Shall we play a game?
Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Are you still there?
Vaccines are safe and effective. Vaccines are safe and effective at eugenics. At eugenics.
They're safe and effective at eugenics.
And what we do not know yet is that to demand government health care is to demand government eugenics. And I would imagine right now somebody like how in the world is that true?
Believe this was not about race. This was not about race. The perfect baby girl is triumph for eugenics. Portland, 1915. American Eugenics Society. Again, all over, every town. The same towns that were going to sell you the idea that fossil fuels are medicine were in the same town halls that were telling you eugenics is good. In 1933, North Carolina led to the sterilization by choice or coercion of over 7,600 people. In 2002, North Carolina became the third state to admit that they practice eugenics. They're like, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, sorry. Oh, but they stopped now. It's okay, because we stopped all that now. And this is all in our past. Mary Wisely, all this is in our past. We don't do this anymore. We don't put out magazines now saying, shall we breed or sterilize defectives by Albert Edward Wigham?
What are people to a rancher? What are people to the government? Like how does government consider its people? Imagine a bunch of cows walked up to you and knocked on your door with their hoof, right? And said, hey, we need you to take care of us. We demand that you provide us with health care. And let's say government was the most whitewashed, beautiful thing you could ever imagine. They were the greatest, the best, and the brightest. You would get that, wouldn't you? You would see something like this. You would see a system in place that allowed all the cows to get health care. All of them. And everyone would have their satisfaction. And in order for them to do that, the government would have to do certain things to these cows. They'd give them the mark of the beast on the ear. They might cut their balls off. They might sterilize them. They might vaccinate them. They might change their diet. They might hold off on testosterone. They might start to breed a cow that was more manageable, that allowed the rancher to do a better job. And if the rancher could do a better job, more cows could come up to that farmer and say, hey, I demand free hoof care. I am lactose intolerant, and I'm a cow, and it's really difficult, and I would like your help. It's like, well, you should stop drinking your own milk. I've never drank mine. How dare you say, well, if you're lactose intolerant, Mrs. Cow, how do you... How dare you suggest that I would drink my own milk? Oh my gosh, I can't believe you would suggest that. The more efficient the rancher became at managing his cows, the better he would be seen in the cows' eyes. The cows would thank him for that. The cows would live a steady state life. They would have a new kind of existence because what they demanded was fulfilled. They demanded health care, and they got it. And they got it in the most efficient way possible. And that rancher gets to make the decisions that's best. Why? Because the cow came to it and says, I demand health care. And in 1933, the same people were demanding eugenics. The same people were asking the same government, moo! 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 And the government answered. And there's no one evil yet in this scenario. There's no one evil yet. Because what you're looking at is a government that's behaving like a responsible rancher. And a rancher's going to do things. A rancher's going to do his job. A rancher's going to run that farm right. He's not going to let the cows wander around wherever they want. He's not going to let them come grow their own food or pick their own food or come to the commissary or whatever the hell. He's not going to let some cows go, I don't want this vaccine, or I don't want you to cut my balls off. It's not going to happen. In fact, if that rancher was to do that, that would be the shittiest rancher you could find. That rancher would be out of business in no time. No time. Because the job of the government is the job of the rancher. He keeps everything moving. Keeps it all moving. And whether you like it or not, whether it's comfortable or not, he is showing his care. He is doing his diligence. He is responding to his needs. And we are under the impression that somehow we are all innocent wild cows living our lives in free abandon. And that these ranchers are coming up to us and tackling us in our wild natural state. They're scraping the ground. They're viral. We're so yeah. And it's the ranchers stopping us from doing that. But if you truly look at what's happened, if you truly look at the amount of calories it would take for the government to force something like that on you, they don't even have to do it. Because we will ask for this ourselves. See if I can get a good side shot there. He's like, why are you calling me? I don't want to mess with you. What are you doing? Go away. Do your talk. Keep talking about cows. I'm just trying to eat here. There's still not a bad guy yet. In fact, the government's doing no different than a veterinarian would do. No different than a pet owner would do. It's fulfilling a standard of care. And I've always said that government is the child of the people. But honestly, the people have always said no. Government is our parent. Government is our guardian. Government is the one that's above us. And we don't want to admit that. But no one wants to admit they're a bitch. No one wants to walk around going, I fucking love this, right? No one wants to put that ball gag in your mouth. And where is that freaking snake guy? Holy shell! I'm not sure where it is right now. But no one wants to do that. There it is. Oh, please tread on me. Oh God, just tread on me. Oh yeah. Oh, he's coming to get me. I have to run away. Oh, he's too clever for me. I'm running away. No one's gonna get me. I'm running away.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second, is that right?
Absolutely, but I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
Shall we play a game?
Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Are you still there?